eventually want to get a crossbow and upgrade it a little bit. I'm gonna do this. Actually, no, it's gonna get too OP. You know what? Let's see. Shoulder. It is nighttime, but I'm considering whether it's worth it to go looking for like a moss chops, or do I go straight for an iguanodon? I have some narcotics at home, right? This should be enough to tame my iguanodon, I think. Bola and reusable because I'm this. Okay. Let's see. Making jerky still, which is nice. So this is essentially like a pike. I don't need to upgrade my spear because the only difference would be at my each click would do more damage if I upgraded the pike, but I can't upgrade the spear. That could be worthwhile, but I haven't looked into it yet. I forgot back into the store. Okay. I hope they can't smell me or whatever. I am trying to find crystal. Is it up here? Oh jeez. Well, tell me I have a bed. Bro, there's no way. Have to make a parachute, there's no way. Okay, so we'll back up in this direction. Dang, where could I possibly find crystal? Is this? No, it's probably my base area. I'll come back looking for more though. Make it a little bit easier to see. You know what? Some more steaks for me to eat. I did a few things and I forgot to record it. So yeah, I basically after the last session I paused and I waited not waited, I got sick, so I just like, kind of just chilled out for that day, and then the next day I started recording again, and then I had paused the recording and I forgot to unpause it. So what we have now is the Soul Terminal, Horsey, Zonky. We have a new Pteranodon. This one's name is Azula something. I think Azula. It was great content. We went all the way here and came back on the horse. It was great content, but I forgot to record it, so tough is all I can say. But we're here and we are looking for this dung beetle so we can start making poop or fertilizer. Doing some settings here, like 20, 50, 20, sure, 100. Not that this really matter, and fertilizer doesn't really matter at all. These really don't matter, so whatever. This thing is going to convert these into fertilizer, and this thing is not a good horse, so we'll go ahead and gain some experience from it, I shall say. Okay, they just procreated another horse, and it is really bad. Okay, so today what we're going to do is, where's the note? We've got the Pteranodon, and we've got the Iguanodon replacement, but we don't have an aloe pack yet. And I think we have enough stuff to tame an aloe pack, so it looks to me like we're going to be taming an aloe pack. Make another 50 of these, I guess. Put away the saddle, put away... I guess that's about all I really can put away. I could put away more stuff, but I mean, that's part of my kit, so... More slow-mo to get my butt over there. Also, we can see that, what is it? If I show, yeah. So there's a lot of slow-mo, gamma, and FPS, not a lot of spawning stuff in, because this is from something else, but a lot of this is... That's from this save, because I've been playing this more recently. The Giga is from my island save, because I could not for the life of me. I went across so many different maps to find a good giga, but I could not, so I just had to decide. I was like, you know what, so much time wasted, so I just spawned it in. Okay, so it's morning now, so we can go ahead, go out and tame some aloes. So I remember there was a nice level out here somewhere. Oh, does this look to be like, okay, that's a low level. We'll let that one die. But when there's one, there should be multiple. That's also an aloe. That's a 60. There's bound to be a higher level. I remember seeing one. It was in the video, like the part of the recording that I guess not corrupted, but I just forgot to record it. It's a fire horse. Oh my god. Wow. That is just amazing. I could use the dino finder thingy, but I mean that doesn't seem so fun. Feels so like makes everything feel so mean. Alright, so come out. Place my sword and die. Ooh. HP, why not? Oh, 162. It's a female. You're a male. Ooh, that's fun. Is that a... Whoa. Trippy horse, okay. Do I have a bowl on me? I do. Okay, so... we're gonna go ahead and get this girl taming. Looking for aloes. I just keep pausing the recording to check if I'm actually recording because I don't want to waste another entire session just to come back and see that I didn't record it. So, yeah, there might be a bunch of cuts in this one. That's just because I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing out on any content. Oh, that's a really pretty Pteranodon. Oh my god. That's a 174 female. What level is this? This is also a 174? What? Two 174s? Jeez. Well, I mean... Boom. No harm in taming all these Pteranodons, right? More than merrier. Also, 51 weight on Azula. That's crazy. I realized you're a male, but that was like the joke. Yesterday's video, or I guess the part that got cut out again. This looked like Azula to me for some reason. I don't know. So I was like, I'll name it Azula, and then I realized it was a male. And then me and my good brother, we made a joke out of it, but I missed out on it. So, what's that? What are you playing?
PUBG.
Oh, there's dinosaurs in PUBG now?
Yeah,
Naruto?
Yeah,
What? That's crazy. Right now, we've got they're actually my cousins, but yeah, his older brother, he's here. He's also an art geek. So right now he's playing PUBG and they have dinosaurs in it. I guess they're introducing dinosaurs. Yes, snipe. Okay. Star snipe, okay. That should knock you out. Come on, that should knock you out. Looks like Azula's gonna have a bunch of children that are gonna replace Azula, which is fun. That's always a fun thing to happen. But okay, I think these two killed that aloe, which means more raw prime for us. Take all of this back home actually. I like bloom off, and I keep the whatever you call them, rays, light shafts, I think they're called. What are they called again? They're called light shafts. Yeah, I keep them on, but let's see what bloom looks like, right? Bloom just makes everything too glittery, but we'll see. Feeding trough. 1 metal, are you serious? We'll just put this to cook, and we'll put you guys away. Do I have any berries? Sure. Feed the horsies. More poop for the beetle. Horses. Oh, stamina mutation. But no mutations right now. We just need a good horse with all the good stats. I just like being picky about it, I guess. I'm not sure. Pteranodons. Like, I want to wait for this one to tame, and then I want to go pick them all up. But we need... We need aloes. Why? Great question, Steve. I don't know who Steve is, but he asked a great question. I don't know. Good to have carnivores. Okay, so this is what bloom looks like versus just light shaft and then no light shafts. But like, I like light shafts because it's like you get to see like the sunlight rays and they're pretty enough. Yeah. Let's keep looking for aloes. 102, 170. Did I just see that right? 54 and 102. Well, that's not good. Hi. Wait. There's 2 gigas? No way. There are. Oh my god. Jeez. A 180 gallon mine is solos, low key. See that? I like this right here, part of the light shaft. That looks pretty clean, so I like keeping it. Bloom is just too much sparkle, so that's why I don't like keeping it. And that's the end of my TED Talk. So let me keep flying around and looking for a good aloe to tame. And then I'll bring y'all back. Let's see what the obelisk holds for us. Nothing. Cool. We're in the snow now. Maybe we don't get an aloe. We get like... Ooh, shotgun. It's alright. That's some good resources when you grind it down, so... Fair enough. Jeez, even with 142, I'm still cold up here. Thank God I'm not freezing, but I'm sure when I get to the murder snow, I'll start freezing. Carno. Low-key, I don't mind taming Carnos either. Carnos are pretty fun to have as a early game tame. Now, Paraceratherium, kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. Set to make sure it was still recording. Ooh, Titanosaur. Jeez. Not a lot of dinos out. I think I might use the dino finder. Let's see. Aloe by distance. I can see the highest level that's near. Oh. See, I knew I had a feeling I've seen him somewhere, but maybe these just spawned in. They do seem to be stacked on top of each other, which happens a lot for some reason with these aloes. Oh. 162. 162. So I think I'll kill this 30. First I'll pick you up. Then I'll go ahead and figure out which... Oh, they're both here, okay. Wait. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and do a little bit of this action. I forgot to make it like auto close the only one, like as a preset. I don't know how to do it. I used to copy a YouTuber settings, which had them like that, but you know, it's fine. How? Am I overshooting it? Okay. So... think I might need to go back home and get a bear trap. Yeah, you're dying or whatever. Stop groaning about it. I think I'll wait for myself to heal up and then... Oh yeah, bear trap, jeez. Blank minds. Don't think. They just don't think. It's true. Also, all of this meat probably is not been great for my weight either. And also this shotgun that I can break down. Probably salvage it. Let's see. 200 metal, not bad. But yeah, go ahead and get that. What? Nurse? What? Nurse baby. Okay. Go ahead and get that. Let me heal myself up and then, or, I should, let me just like run around and lose a bunch of food. And then heal myself up. This should get me quite a bit hungrier. Yes, English. I think I'll just slow-mo my health. I'll just try to... Oh god. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm better off just... Yeah, I don't even know. It's taking me a minute to heal up, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? It's okay. Alright, Zonky, let's get back out there. Yeah, run. Run, Zonky, run. Okay, ooh. No fall damage, which would make sense if I flew up, but you know. Sometimes things don't make sense in Ark. Not sometimes, most of the times. Ooh. W song. Okay. Could have swore this was where the trap was, but clearly not. There it is, okay. So... great job, you know, that's just amazing. the hell is happening, but you know what? Yes. That's great to hear. I'm about to die. In PUBG, that's crazy.
Whoa, gosh. It doesn't feel like there's a freaking barrel rolling.
That's crazy. Arc inspired. Thought I heard something behind me, but guess not. Come on, yellow boy. Some pretty blunt stats, but you know what? Maybe after the stat reroll, they'll have better stats. And that's what we'll chalk it up to. Goofy, we got this bridge. We got this bridge. Sheesh. Was in the back of the Pteranodon. Puggy. Let me get all those arrows back, actually. Okay, now let's go ahead and pick up our birdies from earlier. Let's track them all. Come with me, boy. Or I guess on What level is that? It's 60, okay. And your bag, thank you. Huh? That's it? Oh, there was full meat in the bag, okay, cool. That's the Pteranodonts. We'll get these bad boys out, or bad, I got aloes and I got PTs. Look at these. Azula can start boning them. Okay, my bad. Behavior enable mating. Behavior copy generated by Pteranodons. Boom! Let's get babies. Why aren't you? Okay, you are. Azula, give me that. Put you over here. Repair you guys. By the way, that repair speed is because I have some other, some settings tweaked. Makes them repair faster. And also my amazing crafting skill that I have. So, yes. At least I think it's because of the crafting skill. I'm not sure what else. Besides the buff settings would give me such good crafting rates or repair. You get what I'm saying. God. English, indeed. Give me the poop. Give me the poop. Hey, more fertilizer. Yes, we can have a farm going. It's not picking up eggs. Incubation, collection. Where is y'all's eggs? I already picked them up. Air conditioners, which you need, generator and a fabricator. Jeez, man. Cementing base, really?
Last guy like dropping me a roll. I'll be so funny.
Oh, we're about at breakfast? Okay, I'll come join in a second. Imagine after all this content that I have, whatever, I go to pause it and I come back and I see that I paused the wrong part, as what I have been doing for the past few sessions, which is annoying. Did you lose?
He won.
17
kills, but I wanted to kill him, but the Pteranodon and then drop him.
Astaghfirullah, we don't kill.
Eliminate first.
There you go.
Platinum 1, oh my god.
Newborn, enable. In case any babies are born as well, so we can just pick them up. We got oil and fertilizer can go in here, I guess. I don't know. We need gas, so that's good enough for now. I'm guessing I have no electronics. Okay, so we'll get those boys back. Get them breeding as well. Also, we need more soul balls, so we'll get those crafting. And then when we come back, we should have a bunch of babies to look at for stats. And then we can go out and get some electronics. Or we could save that for the next one. I'll see. Let's see. Oh my god. Jeez. I keep messing up the recordings, man. I just did an outro and I didn't even record it. I don't even know how choppy this section of the video is gonna be, but basically, yeah. We'll go out tomorrow or in the next one, taming tech dinos, and maybe make a tech dino farm, or just farm tech dinos for now and get their resources and get the generator and get the air conditioner and then hatch those Pteranodon babies and do some more breeding. And since we've already knocked out this note, can we edit this? No, we can't. Okay, let's drop that and get a new note and work on the farming tames and get the farming pack RG. So, the farming pack, the little Anki, RG, Anki, Dodic, and either Mammoth or Beaver. I'm thinking Beaver. And then the RG to pick them all up and carry them around. And then do some farming. So, yeah, I think that's it. See you guys in the next one.